Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Tuesday, June 1st, 2021 reading. This is our relentlessly positive reading to help us pull ourselves up by our bootstraps and let go of all previous disappointments or anxieties, things that may have gone a little astray or things that have happened. We release those and we start again from today. All of that's behind us. No matter what it is, we let it go. And we start from this moment, and we manifest from this moment. And we may have to do this again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. But guess what? I'll be here, and we'll do that. So, this is all about bringing our positivity to bear as the cards show us what to pay attention to. And it is a tarot reading for all. It is not a specific sign, and it is an all-inclusive reading to help you manifest the life that you want, no matter what you see at this moment, and just being able to push yourself through the energy. So if you'd like to have a private reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'm always available, and we'll be very excited to have you book an appointment with me. On royalmystic.com, you'll see all the other things Royal Mystic. That's where you go. That's Royal Mystic Central. And you can see the store for the Curiosity Shop has a direct link there. You can become part of the Vibe Tribe, and you can see all the different services I offer. And any other things that I'm doing or any kind of discounts, you'll see codes or you'll see the event posted. So, without any further ado, here we go. Well, there's that Hierophant again. I had that yesterday. And it's showing up with the Eight of Swords. So the Hierophant is being welcomed in to the new organization or being given permission to, and maybe it's a loan being granted or some kind of paperwork being passed through that you're qualifying for whatever this is. This is a yes. The Hierophant is the Taurus Major Arcana, and it is usually talking about a new job or some kind of activation of permission. Now you have the Eight of Swords, which is our inability to let go of something. This is where we try to work the details out even though we don't have anything to put into it whatsoever. Because these swords, they're all in the air. So you can't make plans and secure them on things that haven't been secured. So just remember, this is the overanalysis paralysis card, the overthinker's card. Sometimes we have to just allow the universe to make its move first. Then we can start seeing what's going on. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we've got two cards. The second cut card was the Ace of Cups, which is the blessing of the beautiful universe. That is, all aces are blessings, and that particular one is the Holy Grail. So it's got the DNA of all existence in it. And you ought to be able to make something happen with that. That's definitely the energy of having all the help that you could possibly want. Everything factors in with that. So we've got the Empress. And the Empress is the energy of being in a place of manifestation starting. Okay, this is fresh new energy, inspiration, when the seed is actually being sown. So some of the symbols in this card are the bananas, which mean money, the fertility energy here with the pomegranate, and the abundance and opulence energy of it's like a goodwill gesture of the pineapple. She's wearing it like a hat, so that's always that's always giving you good fortune is the sum of that. So giving you everything you can need for things to just continue to flow. The Empress is the feminine energy as the Emperor and Empress. I don't know why. Emptis is what my brain kept trying to tell me to say. Not the temptress. the Empress and the Emperor, feminine and masculine. Masculine is the manifestation of something coming into the now. It is showing up in the flesh. And the feminine is where the energy is being born and starting to take its form and move forward. So that's the two differences. And here it is, a new thing. And the universe supporting you in that. We have patience. And the monk sitting there very zen. I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. So this means, just like we get up to do the reading every day, you get up every day, you suit up and show up, and you continue to, every day, it's just like you just continue to move forward, and the discipline of every day planning to get up, blow off the negativity from the day before, and start again. It literally gives you the energy to just keep plodding along, because you have to continue to take one step in front of the other before you get anywhere. It's one step at a time. So it's basically what you have to have the patience to do is not try to jump past all those steps and get to the goal, because you must have the journey. And this is important. The goal is there, but part of the process and the whole point of having the goal is to go through the steps that it takes to get there. Empowerment. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. Whatever you love, whatever makes your heart sing, whatever brings a smile to your face and brings joy in your heart, that's empowering. So this is why I have the crystals, and this is why I have the cool background, and this is why I wear the rings. These are things that make me happy. And if you could see I've got a ton of crystals all around me. Every little thing that I feel resonates with my energy and helps me to focus, I put out here on this table. So there are tons of little things y'all don't even see. There's just all kinds of stuff going on, because it brings me peace and happiness, and it gives me something to just support myself in the energy. So that's really what it's all about. Whatever empowers you. And there's our card. Get more information. So this particular card is the Merkaba. And this is the Akashic Record. This is Metatron's cube. And since these are the Archangel cards, I think this is probably Metatron in their depiction, holding the cube of knowledge. So this has the DNA of all life in it. It is the blueprint of every single thing that ever has been, will be, or is. So when you have to get into the Akashic Record, it's open to everyone. You just have to be willing to clear your mind and allow yourself to surrender to that energy and allow the download. Allow the energy to come in. That's why we do the meditations, where we clear our energy, our chakras. Passion. This has been coming up a lot. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It exists and helps us to find the balance within us. Within this intensity, the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. So when there's an emergency situation and you get like hyper-focused on whatever the issue is, rather than panicking, and you feel the adrenaline, but you really kind of feel things kind of slow down, and you focus on the one most important thing. That's what the center of this thing is. So there are people who are super good. I mean, like they are almost like superhero stellar in a difficult situation. These people would be emergency room doctors and nurses, and people who are emergency responders. They have this innate ability within themselves to get calm when the crisis hits. Soldiers do the same thing. They zero in on the target of what the issue is, and they don't let themselves panic. So there's a difference between being impassioned and being panicked. And that's the whole thing, is when you find yourself in that small, still void of energy where you're thinking logically and you're going through the process, that's when you're in the zone, okay? So we'll call the little blue thing the zone. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. I let go of all expectations. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. I let go of all expectation. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. I love life. She's watering her little sunflower. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. So, that's a very joyous and grateful energy. Let's see what else we got going here. We have the Three of Wands, which is the indicator of expansion. It's usually meaning, these two are secure here as you step across all the stones or the pillars here. They're pylons or whatever you want to call them. They're out here to allow you to walk out past your normal depths. Okay, and this is leading you into the future, into the new endeavor. So you've done this, and now you can stand on it and move to this one. Now it's done, you can stand on it and move to this one. That's the process. So moving forward in the Three of Wands, well, we'll take the World card. Hello. So definitely moving forward and moving up. So the World card is a beautiful energy. It looks like the nucleus of an atom, and it's got the beautiful spheres going around it. So it is the Genesis pattern of the flower of life. So that's gorgeous. And we have, and it means promotion, being lifted up, being elevated to your highest position or frequency. It usually means a new beginning where you are lifted into a new cycle. And you've got the Seven of Cups, which is the dump truckload of blessings. This is literally an avalanche of blessings. So whatever you've been asking for, this usually means all these things show up all at the same time. And that's the only caveat, is that you end up kind of in a panic trying to deal with it all. Just try to remain calm. Remember the passionate energy. There may be chaos. You just focus on the one thing at a time. And that's how you move forward. Have a beautiful Tuesday, my darling friends. Love, light, and abundance to you. I'll see you on Wednesday. Namaste.